Not quite. And especially now with the cases that we saw just over the weekend, they are more terrified than they were before in terms of going back. They are concerned about the safety of their students. And I have visited some schools over the last week or so, and those schools are not ready any at all. Principals are trying their very best to get the required materials, but they can't afford it, one, and two, even if they are to get for the first week or first day of school, the concern is how long can they sustain those supplies. And if they can't sustain them, then what would be the purpose of having a washstand basin if you don't have any soap in it, any of those supplies. So the concern is high, especially right now, and we are hoping that it doesn't get worse. Parents are really concerned. They don't want to send their children to school, and we can understand that concern. It's about safety. So we are hoping, as I said, that better heads prevail, and that we'll have some sort of meaningful discussion on what do we do and where do we go from here, seeing the spike that we've seen over the weekend.
Have you guys taken a survey to determine how many schools may not be ready as yet, Ms. Smith?
We did a survey, and we had asked our teachers to respond regarding the readiness of their schools. And based on the survey, majority have said that they are not ready. But we have also asked them again, to take this week before the reopening, to give us a final update as to see where they are. Maybe some would have done something differently or gotten some supplies, to see where they are for this week, so that we can make a determination as to whether it is fit for our students to return to the classroom.
Is it city schools, or is it maybe schools in the rural, or is it across the country we're seeing schools not ready?
It's across. No particular area, it's across. Many of them have said to us that they have not gotten any supplies from their managements, any at all. Principals are left on their own to fight and fend for themselves. And so, despite what you've heard on the news, when you go on the ground, you are getting information that is contrary to what we heard on the news regarding some of these schools and getting supplies.